Crow is the oldest wildlife rehabilitation center in South Africa. For over 43 years, we have given orphaned, injured or displaced wild animals a second chance at a new life in the wild. Every year, over 3,000 animals are admitted to our center in Durban with a variety of injuries, sadly mostly caused by human cruelty or urbanization. We don't turn any wild animal away, no matter how small the animal or how minor the injury. Crow has permits for every single species of wildlife in KwaZulu-Natal. We treat everything, from birds, mammals, reptiles, game species, all the way to threatened and protected species. Throughout this process, we run volunteer programs inviting people from all over the country and world to help out at the center to learn about wildlife and rehabilitation. We also visit local schools, giving talks on the importance of taking care of animals in their natural habitat, as we believe education is key to conservation. On World Wildlife Day, Crow celebrates wildlife and the contribution that they make to our lives and the health of the planet. Therefore, we would like to give a voice to our current patients and their stories. Starting with our mammal block. We have a group of 11 baby banded mongoose that are ranging from 3 to 6 months. Their stories how they have ended up in our center vary, but sadly most are abandoned by their mothers. Recently, they have been allocated to a new enclosure to get acquainted with another troop of mongoose and are excited about their new place. Further down our mammal block, we have 5 young dassies that Crow has been taking care of. One of the little ones was found in a car engine, where the local SPCA rescued and handed it over to Crow. Dassies are grazers and can eat up to 75 different plant species. However, these are still on a milk diet. In our operations room, we would like to introduce you to our yellow-billed kite, which is a bird of prey. It was found on the ground with blood in its mouth and a head injury, and needed to be hand-reared with mice and chicken in its first weeks. It will soon join the others in our flight aviary, where all of them are practicing flying and strengthening their wings. Further down our crow property, we have 2 little patients, Jackson and Dury, our blue duikers. Sadly, both of them were abandoned by their mothers. They are currently being hand-fed by our clinic nurse, where she tries to keep them on a natural diet as long as she can. Lastly, we have 13 cheeky vervet monkey babies, ranging from 3 to 5 months. A few lost their mothers in the wild, and another one was being attacked by a bird of prey. The little ones will be introduced soon to 2 other mothers and a baby, with the intention to form a troop and being released altogether far from human settlements. As an NGO, Crow solely relies on the public for donations to be able to rescue, rehabilitate and release our animals back into the wild. On World Wildlife Day, help us by sponsoring one of our animals so that we can give them a second chance. With your help, we can provide them with nutritious food, the required medical assistance, and maintain their enclosures in such a way that it replicates the wild as much as possible. Crow believes that the best cage is an empty cage, and no healthy wild animal should be held in captivity.